Okay. Hello. How y'all doing today? My name is Alexis or Onyx, whichever you prefer to call me. This is going to be a quick collective reading. Well, I always say quick, but that don't mean it's gonna be quick. Let me put a camera maybe so y'all can see the table a little bit. All type of shit on the table. Okay. So I'm going to start with the how y'all doing today? Comment below and tell me if y'all energy is feeling good. How y'all feeling? I swear I wiped off this table kinda. Probably not this part, I guess. Not that side, just the other side. How we got down. Hi, how you doing? Like my black stuff and stuff on the table. So I'm gonna start with the blue deck out of this oracle. Um Comment below any questions if you have any questions. Like the videos. It helps just put my videos more out there for people to see, be able to see, spread the message. Um okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with the Big Daddy deck. So, Big Daddy Oracle, give me a few cards to explain what's currently going on in our collective energy, how people are feeling. Yeah, and if you like the video as well, it helps like me connect to who you are, or comment on the video helps me connect to who you are to give better readings for you. Okay. Give me another card for our collective energy to tell me what's currently going on in collective energy. I do like that. I can pull that. Okay. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do a card off the top. Okay. I need to probably turn my deck. Okay, so the first card we have I pulled is the Hermit card. How you doing? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, help it go up into everything, and help me help you by being able to connect to you and speak more on your situation by announcing your presence. Announcing your presence. Loneliness, solitude, inspiration, introspection, stillness, contemplation, and meditation. And this is the Hermit. So I feel like, and all these cards are in reverse. So I feel like maybe you haven't been taking the time to sit in solitude and kind of look inside, look within 222. Three of coins. So maybe that's something that you should think about at this time, like kind of being by yourself, being alone. How you doing? Teamwork, assistance, asking for help, mentors, apprentice, learning and studying. So I feel like in some situation as well, three could have been significant for you. It could have been a group of like three people, and maybe you guys didn't work well in teams, or this team of three didn't really work well together. Yeah, right. You guys weren't really learning from each other. You know what they say, 259. You need to be around people who know more than you. You should be around people who, yeah, know more than you, because that's how you continue to learn. Because if you're around people who have the same amount of knowledge as you, or think the same, have the same just mindset as you, then it's like you're only going to go as far as your minds collectively can go if you're trying to work as a team. So maybe you need to sit by yourself for a little bit and figure out, you know, who you are again, and figure out what type of energies that you want to surround you. How you doing? Figure out what type of energies that you want to surround you. Figure out the type of team that you need, the type of people that you feel like will best help your growth. There we go. Will best help your growth, not your stagnation, not you staying in the same spot, but will help you grow best. I could take my own advice. I always do. Okay. And that's a big thing, because I feel like when we speak to other people, like no matter who you are, when we speak to other people, we usually give people better advice than like the advice that we can also use for ourselves. There we go. Not better, but you know what I mean. We can see other people's situations sometimes a little clearer than our own. So that's why it is nice to, you know, talk. Oh, where did I learn this? I don't know, God. I just was something. I went to the store. I went to the bookstore because I read books a lot. I like books. So I went to the bookstore and God was like, you should look at the tarot deck section. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, God, I'm gonna listen to you. And so 439, I went into the tarot deck section and I was like, oh, okay, so actually some cool stuff over here. Like it looks interesting. So I think I bought like one or two decks to start with, and or like three. It was between one and three to start with. And then it was like it was just Like, okay, like this is nice. It was something fun to play with. 459, something to start off with, and then after that, I just kept getting. Every time I went to the bookstore, I would just probably buy like 3 decks at a time. Like, I would just be getting hella decks, and it was just like, okay, well, yeah, I'm like, I was on point with it. I would go out to bars. How y'all doing? I would go out to like bars and stuff and talk to people, and I'd just be doing like live readings and stuff at bars, and then people would just be like, "Can you read me? Can you read me?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure," and let them come up, and I'm just reading them, and it's the shit that I'm saying is right, and they like over there crying and shit. I'm like, but it helped me get used to understanding that I had that power to be able to look into people's lives. It helped me get used to understanding the power that I hold by consistently living in my power. Yes. Touche and amen. Kombucha. It says love. Okay. Let's have some love today. Let's be beautiful and love today. Okay. So we have Page of Swords. Written message, communication, ideas, information, inspiration, and direct. So, well, you know what? That was the last card I pulled. I'm gonna do this one first. 10 of Coins: home, family, stability, security, inheritance, legacies, reputation, and influence. So, maybe something in your home life you feel like with your family, and your family. Thank you. Your family finances, and maybe your finances weren't going properly, because that's what this 10 of Coins is like relating to, like family money, old money, inheritance, legacies. Yeah, status, things of that nature. 649. Written message, communication, ideas, information, inspiration, and direct. I feel like someone was supposed to come and tell you something and they never did. 659. They never came to give you the message that they were supposed to give you, or some type of inspiration, or it was some type of message that was going to inspire you. There we go. It was some message that was supposed to inspire you, or to help you out, or to give you some type of information, and they never brought you that information. That's my alarm saying ring a ding dong. That's what it is. Thank y'all for joining in. How you doing? Like the video so you can help it relate to you from what I'm saying. You can help connect to the cards more by liking the video and engaging. That's the word, engaging with me more. Comments, subscribing to the channel, all of that, all of the engagement. Thank you so much for being here and joining me though. Okay, y'all, let me do what I'm supposed to be doing on my phone. Let me do what I'm supposed to be doing on my phone. Okay. Then, alrighty, we back at it. So I'm gonna use the Yin and Yang Oracle to explain. Oh yeah, I feel like we all have to go through that to be able to get into the energy to where we can understand it. You have to experience things for you to understand things. So the next time you experience it, then you can be like, oh, this is what I'm going through, or this is what that was last time I felt this, or this is what that was last time I went through this type of situation. Like, we go through things to be able to relate them to things. That's why I feel like I'm such a great reader, because I've done went through so much shit in life that I can pretty much explain or understand any situation in every situation, because I done went through all of the court cards and all of these things. So it's like now I can relay the message of how it may feel in these energies, because I've been in these energies. And life is like a cycle. We are in and out of these energies consistently sometimes. So even I ain't gonna say it may not be a full mood, as in like you're this way for a year, but you can have a day where you're feeling this way 1 hour, then the next hour you're another way, because you know how to heal yourself. So yeah, that's all it's about. Like, readings, cards change hourly, depending on what's going on in the energy. Anything can always change. Okay, so give me a few cards to explain what message was supposed to come towards the collective that they did not receive. Help me explain a message or a few messages that was supposed to come towards the collective that they did not receive. I feel like somebody was watching them. Someone was trying to confuse them. I seen those cards. I just didn't pull them. Someone was watching. Someone was trying to confuse you. Something about your harvest. Maybe something about you being guarded and vulnerable. Like it's a balance. I feel like it's a fine balance in between being guarded and being vulnerable. So it's like, there are times where you need to put your guard up more, and there are times where you can open up more. 26. And there are times where you can open up more. So it just kind of depends. So the next card I have is control tactics. So yeah, maybe they were supposed to tell you something about who was trying to control you, or they were supposed to maybe come and tell you something about this teamwork situation. Maybe I feel like that they never really mentioned, that they never said. Yeah. So why did they? Maybe someone was trying to control you in this team, and maybe that's why you end up figuring that out and leaving the team and isolating yourself and whatever. Or people wanted you to isolate yourself. Somebody wanted you to isolate yourself. They wanted you to feel guilty about something and sabotage things. They wanted you to cling on to being comfortable and not just. Oh, I already answered that. 11, 11, 26. And I think you said you were 50. I think it was that you. If not, tell me how old you are. So yeah, they want you to cling on to things that don't serve you, that make you comfortable and not, help your growth. Like we were saying, things that, yeah. Oh, I thought it was in one of the cards. But yeah, things that were supposed to help you grow. Okay, so maybe they feel guilty about this as well. That's another reason why guilt could be out here. They feel guilty about because it's under the Page of Swords about not delivering this message. And oh, I love when this type of stuff happens. 11:55. So this 10 of coins is right here, and underneath the 10 of coins, where that's where they pretty much fell or were placed. I placed them, or they fall.